Oh, it's back. Yeah,
Okay,
now
I'm
it
back.
started.
What, did I miss anything?
Huh?
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, it's the start.
Okay, so Zomgrofl is gonna go for a Baneling bus.
Yeah, that's what I said before, Vinny.
Yeah.
Now we know this because he's done that every game so far.
Yeah.
So only thing you can do.
But he might be mixing it up. I mean, it looks like he might be going for a hat trick here. Well, this could just be a bit of mind games, you know, tricking him that he's gonna go for the 16 hat trick. And he actually, yeah, he's gonna actually take a hat. So no gas yet, which is you need gas for banelings. So this is unorthodox from Zomgrofl.
Such a hack.
He hasn't started his cleanup yet, but the spawning pool finished a little bit ago. But no queen still.
Yeah.
He's gonna start a queen any second now. He's building drones and lings as well, but
Little leg queen.
oh, now here comes the double gas.
Oh, that's
Look
the
what we have here.
which we've been talking about.
Now
till
this,
now.
now it's probably cancelled this hatchery. I don't know. Looks like
We're
it's
really struggling some sound technical difficulties here. Just give us a second.
Vulcan needs to put a cannon down.
Yeah.
Or a cybernetics. Either one would be nice.
Oh, a bit of a overprobe on the queued up there.
Oh, so in the meantime,
You should only have one at a
Zomgrofl
time.
actually build a.
Next.
Wait, what is that?
We should have one probe at a time at each nexus, but
Yeah, bit of kill.
yeah, like yeah.
I don't know why he hasn't built a cannon yet. There we go.
There
Finally.
goes the cannon.
It's going down really, really late. Like, just two like scouting links would have got in if he wasn't careful, and that's like just a pain in the ass. I'm not sure if that wall actually. I'm pretty sure nothing can fit through.
Yep.
But there's the Baneling nest. There we go.
Oh, there's the Baneling
And
nest.
speed going down
This
as well.
is the Baneling push we've been talking
Yeah,
about.
this is what we're gonna see every game from Zomgrofl.
That just makes me ruffle on the ground if you want to. Come on.
Yeah, right. But he's finally got up to 2 queens. He's a bit delayed on his first queen and his second queen as well. But what's important now is what we're going to see from Reese, because usually the Protoss is on the offensive in the early to mid game, but this time Zomgrofl, the way he plays, he likes to be the offensive player.
Yeah, I gotta agree. But as he played previous games, you should put down more sentries up, because before the Baneling's got up to his main base really quickly.
Yeah.
And he couldn't do anything about it. So let's see how it goes.
3 gates going down now. He's got sentry with 75 energy. He'll probably have 2 force fields by the time this Baneling aggression comes, but he really needs to kill that drone, because that drone, it's on 1 health, but it's
everything.
It's really annoying him because he has to keep the sentry in his main rather than having it down for force fields. Okay, so it's killed it now.
There's the days of Banelings we've been talking
And
about.
here come the Banelings.
Like, whole games.
That's how many Banelings? 12 Banelings, I think, and a lot of links. So if he's able to break the wall.
Yep.
He's got him on a move command though. I don't know. Do they automatically explode or? Yeah, they do. Okay. Oh, the force field was actually well timed there. Just got it, but he's still in a lot. Game 2, and they've played. This is the 4th time they've played tonight. Zomgrofl's won every game so far. He's Baneling all in every game, so we're probably it's very likely we'll see it again, because I don't think he actually knows anything else.
Yeah.
I mean that in the nicest way possible. Yeah, it sounds harsh, but like, I mean, when he does it every single game, and I've seen him do it to other people as well, I'm pretty sure it's his go-to build. Anyways, spawning at the top is Vulcan, and at the bottom is Zomgrofl.
it sounds not working, so we'll just do yours. Yeah.
So, Reese saying he doesn't think you have fun. Probably not having much fun getting bailing or lind every time.
Yep.
But this kind of fun micro practice. And will we see him forward fast expand again? So Reese will be going forward fast expand again.
I guess he will.
And be interesting to see if what Zomgrofl does.
Still? Yeah.
Will he go one base or will he expand before he does the banelings?
I know why it's not working. Can you call me back in 1 sec?
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Simmer.
Not yet. Because I gotta sign in on this computer.
Alright.
I'll tell you when, not now.
So Zomgrofl's sending out a scout now. And the forge just went down.
I think he's going for 15 or 16 hatchery.
Yeah, it looks like he will be going hatch first. Oh no, as we say that, he goes to a spawning pool. Okay.
And maybe he's stream cheating at the moment.
Yeah, you could never know. And it looks like Reese is going to be blocking the hatchery. If I was Reese, I'd sort of want him to take the hatchery though, encourage him to macro, because the banelings so far hasn't been working out too well.
Yeah, I agree.
And Zomgrofl hasn't sent out a drone to his expansion yet. So.
Oh yes, so I think we're gonna see.
Wait, he's rallying the 17th one to his natural, and Reese's vision shows that he doesn't see anything in the main really. He hasn't seen the spawning pool timing, or he hasn't seen, and he thinks he hasn't expanded, but he just put it down then, so that's sort of important. So because of that, Reese is going gateway and cannon before expanding. So he just drops down the Nexus now, a little bit later than he would have liked. And now it looks like he's gonna
expand right now. There's a hatchery.
Yep.
Going down by Zomgrofl.
So Vulcan finally sees it.
I really think that he's going to the same build again.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if as soon as this scout dies that we see double gas and a baneling nest go down as soon as possible. And that's why I find this wall of Vulcans interesting, because he knows there's such a high chance of him baneling all in, but he's not doing a full wall in. Like he could do a full close wall off, so that
But it is very risky since sometimes he might change the build or.
Yeah, it's true, yeah, but I mean, he's done it 3 times out of 3.
Right here.
Wait, Vinny, call me back in like 5 seconds.
Alright.
Somewhere.
But no gas, and a 3rd base from Zomgrofl, so it looks like he's pretty much playing standard.
Oh, and there's a 3rd going down.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, a 3rd. Like, it's... He hasn't made a 3rd, I've actually never seen him make a 3rd before, so this is like some groundbreaking stuff.
I really want to see something different by Zomgrofl, because he has been.
Well, I mean, Reese is actually making 2 cannons, which is it seems bad now, but in the context of their series that they've played, it's probably like the wisest thing. Like he should have done this for each game, but right now it's pretty much useless because he's taking a 3rd. He's like playing standard Zerg style. So.
Okay, before the previous games, he had lack of sentries, which means no force field.
Yeah.
Meaning he couldn't defend the expansion at all. He had Zomgrofl dealt so much damage against the mineral line.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think. By looks of it, he's not going to need much sentries at all.
Yeah, it's interesting because the first 3 games he really needed sentries, he really needed the cannons, and this is the first game he's actually doing it. He's made 2 cannons, a 3rd cannon now. Like he's fully preparing for a baneling all in. But in the meantime, Zomgrofl wisely has like mixed it up. He's now just playing standard. Got the Road Warren and Evo going right now. And
yeah.
So, I mean, it's a good mind game he's been doing.
Dude, about time.
Yeah, well, sorry. And so Zomgrofl's just getting into the gas now. 2 at his main and 1 at his natural. And in the meantime, Vulcan's sort of just waiting for an all-in that's not actually going to happen. But he's dropped 2 gates. And
That's a big round of drones by Zomgrofl.
Yeah.
8 drones.
And he's on 47 harvesters, so he's really getting. I mean, the last game he maxed, like the game went for like 12 minutes, and he had. I think he ended up with 27. Like he doesn't seem to be comfortable to macro, but he's showing in this game that maybe he actually can. And also, Reese hasn't scouted the 3rd yet. That's a problem. He hasn't been active with his early zealots across the map to find out if there has been a 3rd.
But I think,
So right now, Reese is dropping a lot of gates. Yeah, he's up to 8 gates.
if you see the production tab, the unit tab is 63 drones to 30 air probes.
Yeah.
Reese is a.
So, but Reese is going for an 8 gate all in here. He's up to 8 gates now. It's going to be very late though because he was preparing for the banelings. But at the same time, if Zomgrofl doesn't prepare for this or scout it, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. And I don't see how he could scout it because his only overlord that could go into the base is on the wrong side to get anywhere near the gates. So it looks to me like Reese is just going to Reese is just going to use his 8 gates. Probably make mostly stalkers because he got the gas at his natural. And his +1 is finished as well, so.
Reese now finding out there's a 3rd.
Yeah, he's probably very surprised by this.
Yeah. Because, the previous games he's been banning bursting
Yeah,
the game. And now seeing the 3rd and seeing his roaches.
Definitely gonna be a big push here.
Yeah, this is going to be a big push from Vulcan, but at the same time, I think Zomgrofl is completely prepared for this. Although he did not get Ling speed, that was like a crucial mistake. That's a lot of roaches.
I really agree with what he said.
But still, the zealots at the back there, so bad engage. I think Reese has to back off at this point because that's 16 roaches there, and he's only got 3 stalkers for himself. And if Zomgrofl just gets up this ramp, he can kill everything here. Oh, no, he's gonna push back. He's playing safe, but he's got 21 roaches on the way. Well, that's actually quite a lot. And this push is gonna get crushed. So I don't see Reese building anything right now to follow this up. Like this is completely all in. And 62 drones to 44 pros.
Definitely not looking good for Reese here.
Trying to go for the mirror harass, but there's so much roaches.
Yeah.
What do you expect though? Getting banning all in pretty much like
every game. I mean, we didn't think. Yeah, it's 3 games out of 3, so we didn't even think he knew how to macro.
Nice force field by
Reese, but I can't see him. Yeah,
there's just too many roaches, and they've got roach speed now as well. So.
Oh my god, it's
With roach speed now, it's going to be too hard for the stalkers to penetrate through because he's just constantly building them. There's none on the way right now. He's going to make 6 links now, but just before he had a batch of 21.
He has no energy at all for the force field.
Yeah, this is not looking good. It's just a matter of time before GG is called.
There's also some units hanging out the back, some roaches and some zerglings there.
Yeah, but that's just too many roaches. And now that they've got like full concave on these units.
So I reckon that's
and GG. So I think that's the end of the series. Was it a best of 3?
Yeah, well, best of 3.
Yeah.